Coming up, Sioux Falls police are investigating a check cashing scheme. How scammers left behind a victim and took off with the cash.
Plus, one person is in the hospital after a fire in north central Sioux Falls. We have the details straight ahead. Good morning, this is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
Sioux Falls police are investigating a check cashing scam where 3 suspects conned a homeless man into doing their dirty work while they made off with thousands of dollars.
The suspects told the homeless man they'd give him the money if he signed several fake payroll checks, which he did.
They went around town to 5 different banks and cashed over $21,000 in checks.
Police are still investigating the incident and searching for the 3 suspects, but want to remind people not to fall for these types of scams. This isn't the first time this kind of crime has made headlines in the area. Sioux Falls police arrested 4 people from Georgia in 2013. The men stole checks from the mail to get account numbers and signatures and hired homeless people to cash them.
Altogether, they wrote out 48 fake checks. The scam totaled more than $150,000. Police also caught a group doing something similar in 2017. Investigators are trying to figure out what caused a mobile home fire that sent one person to the hospital. Firefighters were called to a home on Burnside Street, blocks away from the Premier Center, just before noon Tuesday.
Authorities searched the burning home and rescued an adult. The victim went to the hospital by ambulance. Authorities do not know the person's condition. A burn ban is now in effect in Yankton County. That means no campfires, charcoal grills, or open burns for the next month. County commissioners approved the resolution Monday night.
The ban excludes liquid or gas-fueled stoves and charcoal grills on private property. If the area receives enough rain, the burn ban will be reevaluated. 1 person is dead and 8 others are injured after a crash east of Murdo Sunday night. Shortly after 8:30, an SUV pulling a trailer was heading east on I-90 when the driver lost control. The vehicle and trailer went into the ditch and rolled.
The driver and 8 passengers were taken to hospitals in Chamberlain and Pierre and were later transferred to Sioux Falls. A 33-year-old woman who was thrown from the SUV died as a result of her injuries at a Sioux Falls hospital. South Dakota's Highway Patrol is investigating the crash.
1 man is dead after a motorcycle crash west of Rapid City. Around 12:30 Sunday afternoon, a motorcycle was heading south at the intersection of Highway 385 and Horse Creek Road when it left the road and rolled. The rider of the motorcycle was pronounced dead at the scene.
We're getting a look at the snow that fell in western KELOLAND thanks to our viewers. This is what the snowfall looked like in Johnson Siding.
And this is the view of the snowfall that came from Newcastle, Wyoming. If you have pictures or video of the weather, we'd love to see them. You can send them to youshare@keloland.com. So much snow did we see out in western KELOLAND, Scott?
Well, we have snow amounts anywhere from 6-12 inches, getting close to 1.5 feet. And you know what? That will melt today as we start to see sunshine across western South Dakota. Looks like thick cloud cover expected in eastern KELOLAND with periods of rain. That's what we have going in the forecast. And that is what is continuing right now, as we do have showers, thunder showers in the northeastern South Dakota. They will continue to lift to the north and a slight push there to the northwest as well. And some general showers are continuing into central and south central South Dakota. May mix a couple of snowflakes in there as well. And we continue with light rain in southeastern KELOLAND. More details on your forecast with Brian Karstens coming up.
Thanks, Scott. Warmer temperatures are bringing out more panhandlers in Sioux Falls.
Police say asking for money on public property is allowed, but if you step into traffic to collect the cash, it's illegal.
We are just trying to get ahead of the curve on this, as summer is going to bring the warmer weather and without a doubt more panhandling. And hopefully, God willing, we're not going to have any dangerous situations where anybody gets hurt.
I do not cause problems. If there ain't problems, I'll leave. I don't like problems. I don't like trouble. I stay out of trouble as much as possible.
Lieutenant Peterson says aggressive panhandling is illegal and you should call police if someone persists after you say no.
Thanks to a donation from the Holy Spirit Knights of Columbus, both the St. Francis House and Bishop Dudley Hospitality House will be able to provide laundry detergent to their guests.
Many of our guests work in construction jobs. They work out at Millennium Recycling as well as design tanks, and be able to get those items out of their clothing is really imperative. And so this is liquid gold here for our guests so that they're able to do their laundry.
The Knights of Columbus raised over $11,000 through a fundraising event which helped purchase 100 jugs of laundry detergent for each agency.
Both agencies also received a $3,500 donation, which will go toward general operations of the agency.
And that's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens. Brian?
All right, weather today, looking at areas of showers, is still here from Watertown to Chamberlain, and snow in northern Nebraska, but we think that that will tend to dissipate as it heads to the south, and then this general area of rain northwest of Sioux Falls kind of staying put there. Aberdeen still in that at 4 o'clock this afternoon, and then kind of angling back down toward Chamberlain. We've had some additional lighter showers working up from northeast Nebraska, and guess what? There's more of that coming. In fact, you'll notice in Iowa tonight, a pretty good batch of rain will redevelop in southwest Minnesota as well, and then that'll pivot back to the west along Interstate 29 tomorrow. And during the day, I expect a pretty steady rain here between the James Valley and Interstate 29, and then probably into Minnesota as well, even wrapping up into Friday. So it's kind of a long duration event here. We've got a little bit of snow that could return to the Black Hills with another cold front moving through on Friday. And so overall, still active weather. So keep your umbrella handy. 52 today, Sioux Falls. 49 in Mitchell for high, and that breezy north wind, gusty, in fact, at times 15 to 30. Tonight's lows mainly in the low 40s, Sioux Falls, Mitchell, and Yankton areas, but 32 in Rapid. Of course, we've got some snow to melt now after 2 to 4 inches there. And Rapid, look at tomorrow. 65, it warms up West River quite a bit, but Sioux Falls only at 51. Sioux Falls area, still a chance of a shower Friday, and then the weekend looks pretty fair. Highs near 60. There will be a general cooling trend next week. We'll continue to watch that and how dramatic that may be. Aberdeen in the northeast, plan on a shower chance lingering tomorrow, but Friday right now we're keeping it dry. We'll have some clouds around and then low 60s by the start of the weekend. Pierre looks a little drier generally beyond today. Today's the last day of chances of rain here, at least for a little while. And Rapid City might see a shower chance Friday, but otherwise a nice rebound there on Saturday, back to 67. Check out more details online at KELOLAND.com.